turn that off. I'm going to have to turn this one back on. Haha, look at that. It's almost like I've been doing this for a while now. So, this is the new background to Infinity Nikki for the new event, which is about shooting stars. We're going to sit on this for a little while and we're going to have a talk about the quests. Because unfortunately, look, I was really enjoying this game and I don't appreciate the fact that I had guesties and they wouldn't get out of their room, which is fine. I did say to him, it's not a problem. He came in my room and he played on the floor, which is fine. I said he could do that, but it meant I couldn't play the game. So I downloaded it on my PlayStation 5. And then I accidentally maybe slipped into where the event was to continue the main story. And I was like, oh no, I probably shouldn't have done that. But I did it and I carried on doing it. And then I may have accidentally got almost to the end of the PC quests. So I'm now at the end of chapter 5. As it turns out, there are only 8 chapters, not 13. So I was a bit confused about that. But anyway, so I'm going to have to try and remember. Yeah, so I'm going to have to try and remember now what happened. Also, they've introduced these 2 new dresses. I don't like this dress, so I don't care. I was like, maybe if they just released like this as a top and a skirt, and it wasn't, it was a dress and I hate it. I wanted Nunoi's outfit desperately. This is not it. And they can keep it. Can I just say it really disappoints me when I log into the game and I don't get the da 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 da. I need to click on that. Give me 5 seconds. Just the smidgens. Oh, also I had to do another smidgen quest. What's happening? Why is there a big fat sleeping chicken? What is this telling me? Glittering treasure jar active. Oh yeah, by the way, I bought that too, so you'll be seeing that every day. I changed my outfit. So, Truth and Celebration is one of the new quests for the event. I've done some of them. Oh, I'm going to have to get... That's a lot of things. So, these are the 2 new outfits. I don't like them. Honestly, I don't like them. This should have been Nanoi's outfit, and I'm furious it's not. Because it's enough like Nanoi's outfit, but it's not enough like Nanoi's outfit. It kind of looks okay in the blue. Every time they do anything in red, you just look like a jester. It looks quite nice in that, but I'm not pulling that many times to get this outfit. I don't like this at all. I don't like this. It looks like Grandma's gone to bed. I don't like this at all. This looks like Grandma's gone to bed, but she's slutty. I don't. I'm sorry to anybody who really likes these outfits. They're not for me. Also, apparently they're classed as elegant. I don't know what you wear to bed. I'm not. They're very nice. They're not for me. They would be on the bottom of my tier list right now. Which means I get to keep all my jimmies because I ain't doing anything to do with these. I also bought the mirror thing. I'm already up to level 32. I only bought it yesterday. Because the thing is with the mirror journey, it makes sense to get the bottom one as well, simply because these bubbles and these things here are a pain in the ass to get. And to go higher levels with your clothing and your eurekas, there you go, I can say it now. It's taken a week and a half, but I can now say it. You don't like them either. You need them, and you need a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot, and you need a lot of money. So I got the option to also claim the other ugly outfit, so I did. Claim all. There you go. So I got the other ugly outfit as well, just because I could. Sorry, let me just go through this, and then we'll... Ooh. This Wish Festival Under the Stars. So this is quite a nice event, actually. Where I had to go repair something. Also, free gems, yes please, that I won't be pulling on this banner. I can go do the Wishing Nebula again, which is good. This is new. Why would I do it again though if I don't get any rewards? Oh, because I can do it in hard now. Okay. No, that clearly says clear normal first. Hard unlocks in 6 days. So, once again, you're fibbing to me. And then these two haven't unlocked yet anyway, because they don't unlock just yet. Or is it because... No. I need to do some fishing today, because I need to unlock some of these fish. So the whole point of this quest is that... So the whole point of this event is that when the darkness started attacking Fae Wish, or Wish Vale, they begged and begged for the Wish Giver to help them and send something to help them. And of course, at this point, he was probably dead or turned into the Silver Gale. I'm not quite sure. Everybody says something different, but he was gone. And unfortunately for them, it meant that the darkness kept coming and coming and coming, and there was nothing they could do. So they finally wished and wished and wished, and in the middle of the night, something happened, and the shooting stars started falling across the sky that were so bright that they scared off all the darkness. So they won. So they think that the Wish Giver sent it to them. Whether or not that's happened, one of the stars is bright red, so it's a bit sus, but it's fine. So the whole point of the Wish Festival is to celebrate the fact that basically they all survived, the dark didn't come, and they now celebrate it. I do need to go back. So you'll probably see it up in the sky. So the sky is beautiful at the moment. So there's shooting stars everywhere. My only issue with it, I've just realised I can't use the arrow keys. My only issue with it, I can't remember what my issue with it was. Oh, they removed the giant fish that was running around in the lake. So from the last patch when we had like the Marilyn Monroe outfit, there was a giant fish in the lake that kept running up and blobbing around, and she was fantastic. Well, she's gone. What is there though is there's a little lily pad with croakers that will take you to the event area, which is fine. That's quite cool. Not a giant. What is that one doing? Why? I don't even know what outfit I've got on. That one. It's a pin hopper. It's fine. He was just a slidey boy.
All night. The sun's coming up.
You're back. You had to go to the bus. I'm gonna have to remember all me buttons because obviously I've been playing on PlayStation 5. Who won? Echoes of the Plum Grove. Well, but was there ever any doubt? But yeah, Echoes won. This video will be chopped up into two. I will put the tier list as an individual one because I'm sure there's quite a lot of people who don't care. So you don't have to watch that one. And then there will be the Infinity Nikki video, which I'll put up separately. So, when I first loaded in, this lady was like, "I'm Erd, can I tell you all about the story of the Feywish and this festival, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, yeah, cool, okay. And it was actually voice acted, which was nice because the last event did not have much voice acting in it and I had to do it myself. She then told me, like, which ribbon, if you could pick, would you buy? And he picked one and I picked one and then we all had a good laugh. And then she was like, okay, bye. So I just left. But it turns out via the Reddit that she actually has the ribbon that you can buy. So I need to go back and get that. It's a perfect gift for both friends and yourself. Okay, don't. So let's talk to Padro. Do I need to turn this music down again? Hello. If you're interested, buy one for your collection. There you go. The Wish Festival souvenir. Descending Glow. Quite expensive, but you know, I have money. Want to listen to some music, gonna be back. That's okay. So we bought that, that's cool. I'm gonna have to turn the music down because I honestly don't understand why. You can go down. I had to do this on my other one as well. So what happened was the music was so loud that I couldn't hear the voices again. So I've had to go and turn that off as well. Right, okay. Oh, Into the Starry Night. We can all win this outfit. Did that, that's fine. Day 2, we've already done that. Save the Wishing Nebula. Complete all the world quests and wish adventures and catch a fish over 3.1. Ride the blue crane. Oh yeah, there's a blue crane. We'll go have a look at that too. Oh, I like the hair. And the space boots, apparently. Not such a fan of the glasses. Look at this outfit, though. They're like, isn't it sexy? And I'm like, Do you know what sexy is? Perhaps I don't know what sexy is. I'm looking at this being like, she doesn't look like she knows how to fit clothes. Okay, that's cool. And 100 gems. Lovely. Oh, can I do anything else? Nope, still locked out. Because I'm locked out. I can't complete the Truth and Celebration quest. It doesn't unlock for another 6 days. So, hopefully that'll all stop shouting at me now. The only problem with Infinity, Nikki, such a lot of stuff to do that I get distracted. Right, we need to stop. So, the PC quest. I can't remember where we got to. Can anyone here remember where we got to when I watched and played? So I remember doing this area. We ended up going to the winery, and I completed that. We found the 3 guys who were like, I'm deliciously evil. And I had to beat them because they made Esselings, and the lady was like, oh, thank you. And then Raggy, we went back to Raggy, and he was like, I'm going to help you get to do. So we came over here. Oh, we got to the circus because I was like, oh, they've made them worse. We got to the circus, and the circus people were like, oh, you need to do this, and you need to go find this weird cat person who, as it turns out, so we found out that the PCs are the wishes that, so they tend to be made by stylists, but they're wishes that have been absorbed into clothing. So they've been turned into creatures, basically, which are the PCs. So I found one that was a cat. And it turns out that she was a cat that loved her owner so much that she basically wished to be with him forever, and ended up joining with like his sleeves or something like that. But she can't speak because she's a cat, and the only person who can understand her is Momo. So we had to go talk to her, and then I got the violinist outfit. No, we did that on stream because I remember playing the violin and it was awful. So that was pretty bad. And then after that, I had to go here. What was here? Oh, that's right, we found the station. So we went to the station. The young girl, we found her, she's injured. And it was clearly that Raggy was like madly in love with her. So she was like, I'm broken, we need to go find somebody with a Feywish cloth. So we went to go talk to the Feywish cloth people, and they were like, no. And Raggy was like, well, that's not very nice. And they were like, no. So Raggy was like, well, the only way we're going to be able to do this is if we go and get some from somebody else. So we got some, we fixed her. She's now got a hole in her ass, but she's fine. And then he was like, I want you to come meet my leader, the leader of the Forgotten Ones or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay. So it turns out that there is a whole island of PCs who don't remember what they used to be. So all the PCs used to be pieces of fabric or clothing. So they have like names that correspond to like clothing and stuff. And as it turns out, if they forget what clothing they used to be, they basically turn into like really grey versions of themselves. Let me see if I can get there. So they turned into like, so they still live in the old Prosperville, which is where the humans used to live until they had to run away. But they kind of, I don't know if any of you have ever had like a broken bone. So you know when you get like a cast and it goes all gross, they kind of look like that. But to get here was hell. This is very loud. Let me turn this down. To get here was hell. I had to jump across from here, and along here was hundreds of whirlwinds and water spouts. Can you see them from here? There you go. The water spouts. And I had to get all the way through these water spouts without getting killed. Because the PCs sent them here basically because they don't want to have to deal with them. So all of the ones on this island are basically forgotten. They don't remember what they were. They can't remember what they are. And they're basically just dying. And it's awful. So do you remember when I was just like, oh God, I tried to play it off stream so I didn't have to actually talk about these things because I hate them. And I was just going to continue through so we could continue with the main story. And then I felt bad for them. Well, it's because of this. I'm trying to find some of the pieces for you. I haven't even explored this area fully because I was just trying to get through the story because I didn't want to have to keep playing because they still freak me out immensely. No, they've left. So one of them was dying in there and I had to go sort that out. But the PCs here get punished and sent here because nobody else basically wants to see them. They're like, ew, gross. So they send them here so they don't have to deal with them. So there is a whole village here of just PCs that don't know who they are. Here you go. And you see they're like all dirty and ripped. So it turns out that the guards, you know, the asshole ones that met us before, they have basically they collect all the Flora Wish cloth. And they get given a small amount from the people in Stoneville because obviously there's quite a lot of it. And they basically determine who gets it and who doesn't get it. So if you belong to like one of the corps, they fix you immediately. If you're one of the normal PCs, they'll fix you immediately, mostly immediately. If you're one of the Forgotten and you don't know who you are, so like he's called Dullin and she's called Dully, can you see she's got like a little blue patch? We managed to fix her with some Flora Gale cloth. But the problem is she'll still die. They basically just unravel until they die. And then I felt bad for them, okay? I'm not heartless, they're just creepy looking. But then they got worse. So she's obviously, they're all forgetting who they are. Their boss is like, their boss is really lovely. Look how sad they are. I'd say he's really lovely. So Raggy has always been told, I'm not quite sure why everything's sliding. So Raggy was told that if he could get some Flora Wish cloth, he could fix himself and the guards would allow him to join. Because basically he went there and went, I want to be a guard. And they were like, ew, no. So the head of this village said to him, if you collect lots of bits of cloth, we can fuse them all together and it will make Flora Gale cloth. Right, I want you all to remember, because I was pretty horrified by this. I want you to remember, these are all made of cloth. I went to Raggy's house and he basically has, I don't know why that's floating, he basically had lots and lots of dried cloth. Which you think is, oh, that's okay. Until you remember, all of his friends are made of cloth. So what he's been doing is collecting little scraps of cloth. That's fine. The little scraps of cloth are corpses. He has been collecting tiny chunks of his friends and putting them together to make Flora Gale cloth to fix his body so he could join the corps. And not one person in this town thought that was weird. The first thing I did, because I was playing this while my niece and nephew were watching me. The other nephew was in here. And my niece was like, Auntie Ploo, you told me that they're made of fabric. And I was like, yes, they're made of fabric. And she went, so if he's collecting little bits of fabric, does that mean that's like their skin? Right, if the 7-year-old could figure out that it was skin, why couldn't they? That's creepy and weird, and I don't like that at all. But he was basically collecting little pieces of skin from the other PCs who were obviously falling apart, stitching it together into, I mean, this looks great until you're like, he's made skin. Because it's their skin. So like I can't know if I can get closer. So that blue thing she's holding, I think is Flora Gale cloth. Yeah, so she's obviously trying to figure out what she should and shouldn't do with it. So obviously they've all stitched up and stuff like that. But big holes, they need the Flora Gale cloth. Also, it turns out there's a game here. I haven't done these games on PlayStation because I can't get close enough to the screen to put my fingers on the screen to find out where things are. Spoilers. I don't remember where they are. Well, that was one. Oh, I didn't need to do that again. Shh. We'll retry. That was my fault. I forgot that F doesn't move sideways. Unfortunately, I have issues, which we were all aware of. Right, there's that one and that one. This time it was that one and that one. There we go. But yeah, so Raggy comes back and the guy's currently out, so we do a little bit of saving and stuff, blah, blah, blah. We save some peeps. We get some Florigale cloth. The boss comes back and he's like, Raggy, I've told you to stop doing this. And Raggy's like, I can't stop. This is my dream. And he's like, fine, I need to tell you, I lied to you. Your dream's great and all. It's never going to happen. They don't like you. Stop it. I told you this horrific lie. So, I don't know, you basically collect corpse bits. And it's not going to work and they're never going to accept you. To which, obviously, Raggy gets a little bit upset. And basically tells the guy that he can't believe he did this. To which the guy's like, eh. He's like, I did this to stop you from hurting yourself. And I thought, well, a lot of good that did. Because he didn't stop hurting himself. There's a treasure chest in there. He didn't stop. He just continued. But all he did was, like, collect bits of, like, other people. Because you told him to. You know, great. That was a great philosophy there. Well done. How do I get in there and get that treasure chest? Through the side here? So Raggy basically goes, I'll do what I like, thank you, and runs off. So we have to go save him. The boss man, we then get attacked by loads of Esslings, which of course the guy's like, don't attack, blah, 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 we're not strong enough. So we basically devastate them. And then he turns up and finishes the rest of them. And he's like, oh yeah, cheers, thanks for that. And then he's like, Raggy, what are you doing? You're going to get hurt. And Raggy's like, screw you, you lied to me, which was great. And then he's like, no, I've realised now I was wrong. Which was, you know, nice for you to realise once you got told directly to your face by basically Nikki, who's like, this was pretty evil of you. And he's like, oh shit, was it? And I'm like, well, yeah, a little bit. So, Nikki's like, yeah, that's not cool, mate. And Momo's like, that's pretty dark. So he apologises and says, fine, I'm going to open up the way for you to go to the next area. Because the Stone Crown, which is the main place where they live, where the corpse live, the Prosper Corpse, whatever they're called, they're basically the dicky ones that were in the first one that were like, you can't join because you're broken. We go to there. So we went there, and they're currently all defeated and ill and ripped to shreds. Because as it turns out, there is something there that has been killing them all. But they didn't want help because they didn't need help because they can do it on their own. Spoiler, they didn't, and I had to help them. So Nikki, being her amazeballs little self, goes, don't worry, I'll do it for you. And I had to fight a chicken in a tower. I'm not even joking. It'll probably have respawned. So this is the Stone Crown. This is the original place where the people lived. So what happened was they all had to leave to Prosperville, which was their town. Because remember, this was originally all connected, and because of the stone trees got broken. I've also unlocked all of these areas, by the way, because I was trying really hard not to do more story. So we went here. We arrived here. And there's basically tents everywhere with them all dying inside. And I was just like, oh no. And I was like, oh, should I stop? This might be the point that I should stop. And they were like, and I'm like, uh-oh. So I come in. Is it here? I think I might have gone to the wrong place. No, it's not there. Is it here? It's up here. We'll keep going up. Oh, you don't originally spawn at this one. Where do you fly in? I think it's underneath and you have to run all the way up. But yeah, so this place, you run in and they're like, oh god, we're all dying. Oh god. And you have to run all the way there. Although I don't remember having to run this way. I'm pretty sure I've gone the wrong way. Did I have to use the catapult seal? Was that where I got here? Yeah, the Stone Crown Peak. There we go. Let's go there. I think I went to the wrong place. So the seal basically flicked me all the way here. There we go. This is where we are. Yep. So we got here. We got here because the seal flicked us up all the way from the bottom. Then we get here and I walk up and they're all laying on the floor dying. And I walk in there and they're all dying. And I'm just like, oh no. So currently, Raggy's not here. He's over here. He's over here in the other one. Raggy is dying. So we went up. We fought the boss that's in here. It'll probably still be in here. I can go show you where it is. Is it in here today? There you go. So I approached and this was killing everyone. And I was like, what the hell's that? This is caged greed. Caged greed is not a very nice... Oh god, hello. Remembering I've only done this currently on the... I've only done this on the thing, so I've forgotten how to do everything. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to remember the ground pound. Can we remember the ground pound? Which one was ground pound? Can anyone else remember what button was ground pound? Q. It was Q. So you basically have to do that and smash him on the and scratch him. And every time he gets taller.
Those spikes are dangerous.
Oh gosh.
Watch out. They're infused with dark essence.
Yep, the dark essence, pretty bad, not gonna lie. And you basically have to jump to the top and give him a little slap every time. Except when you miss, like that. There you go. And then he flips you away. But yeah, I came in and Raggy and all of the others were basically dead at this point. And I was like, well, that seems bad. Oh yeah, he'll now chase me with his little tank arms. Look at his little face. He's not a bad boy, he's just misunderstood. In his little tower with his creepy little weapons.
Looks like we could use the floating platforms to make our way to the top.
Oh, thanks, Momo. It's almost like that's what I've been doing. Also, they gave Momo loads more things that he can say. They're not always fantastic. He basically just blabbers on. But yeah, so I had to defeat this. But during this time, it got back up, which it doesn't do normally. I fired a laser beam. Oh, Geroda was here as well. That's right, the little Feywish sprite. So Geroda and Raggy are now besties, sort of. We all have these really cool hats. So this hat I'm wearing was given to me by Raggy, and everybody in his little friend group gets one. He also gave one to Geroda because it meant that we were part of the corps that was going to save the world or something like that. So we came here, we saved him. Raggy is now horrendously injured. Raggy's down here. There you go. So we need to go find Raggy. The prophet has finally revealed himself, but who is he? So we get here and we find out that Louise's dad, plus one other person who can use the floating outfit, which shouldn't happen unless they were a wish giver or a wish collector, have been here. Which is bad, because only Louise's dad and I should have the outfits, which means that there was another person who's used to collect wishes who is now the prophet. Or he's stolen it from somebody, they haven't been clear. But we need to go figure out who the prophet is. We now know what he's trying to steal. He wants to steal, if I can find it, he wants to steal some sort of magical bottle, which the PCs had kept hidden for centuries to make sure that basically nobody touched it. Do I have a key items? What's that? Nope, not that one. I do have it somewhere. There you go, which is this. So I got given the Aureum Vase, which is the artifact that the PCs have been keeping safe. So this is the Wishing One Supreme artifact. We got given this to say thank you for basically protecting them. And they were like, we trust you not to kill people. And I was like, cool, I only kill bad boys. Hair flick. I also need to go finish off doing these. We also got, this was the key to the Ripple Cellar, we watched that. But yeah, so they were like, please, we need your help. So I now have this. They've entrusted it to me because they trust that Nikki's not going to go around murdering people, I guess. Well, not yet anyway. I like to lull them into a false sense. The strange thing is the last time I was here, Raggy was down. And now he's up. Also, he kept going down and then getting back up, which was quite amusing. Our house is officially unchristmased. I'm so upset. We need to do ours, really. Right, so as you can see now, Raggy has blue sections. So we managed to get enough Floragale cloth with the help of these, the corpse people, corpse as in like scout corpse, not corpse as in like what he was collecting to put in. So we are now hopefully going to continue on.
You're back.
It does look like they've given him tiny blue armor. I'm not going to lie. It's quite cute. Also, we had to fix her because she was broken. So this is the lady, so the guy who runs the trains, which are currently broken. This is his daughter, who Raggy's clearly in love with. This is Geroda wearing the same adorable hat as us. This is Raggy fixed, and I think this is his friend. I can't really remember. There's too many of them, and they all very much look sort of like bubbly with big eyes. But I wasn't aware that he'd woken up, because the last time I saw him, he was fainted face down into a cloth.
Raggy, you're better already. The commander had me so worried.
Oh, that's because I found some potent medicine. Nikki, did you get the Orium vase?
Yes, I don't remember how I got it. It was like, go get the Orion vase. And I went and did it, and they were like, here you go. Yeah, I don't remember it being complicated or difficult.
It's right here.
Don't get out your pocket. It's going to get stolen, you dip. Isn't it beautiful? So shiny.
Strange. In my memory, it wasn't. That's odd.
What do you mean? Is it not the right one? He's going to steal it. Give him a slap.
Is it the wrong one?
No, no. It's fine.
You scared me.
You tell him, Momo, twat.
Intruder! Human intruder!
Right. What is this? I keep seeing like these little ghost blobs. It's like someone's asleep or spying on us.
Code Red! Protect the Orium base!
Oh my goodness, no.
What's going on? Another human invasion?
Why would the humans attack them? Bit up there. Getting attacked by cranes. Also, Louise's dad's unconscious. FYI, just in case you wondered. As is a lot of people.
Halt! Who are you?
Me? I'm the one who's going to take it.
Oh my god, Giovanni's evil. Who could have foresawn this with his sexy man voice? Is anyone surprised? Is anyone? No, sexy Giovanni twink. How could you be evil?
Nikki, here we are again.
Is anyone surprised he's evil? I'm not.
Those wounds. On Flora and the captain of the Paladins. Those were caused by paper cranes. The wish flight paper?
God, I love my outfit.
It was me. Your
He's got
very
tattoos.
truly worthy of its attention. What's this? The Orium vase already? I see now. I see now. It appears fond of you. More than I expected. Nikki.
Don't say my name like that, perv.
What does the Orium vase have to do with me?
Because I'm pretty.
The Wishing One has always been a master of trickery. If the wish is destined to come true, you will come to know the whole truth.
But probably in like 5 years' time when we finally release the whole story.
The truth I know is it should never be taken by you.
This is why we shouldn't wear heels at any time we fight.
Quick wish bottle?
Ooh. Oh, so I guess this is us being like, dude, it was you the whole time. Certain accusation, hesitant guess. I mean, we don't know it was him, but I'm guessing it was
You
him.
were the mastermind behind the coma cases.
Coma cases.
Mastermind. I'm not that capable.
God, I'm just pretty. Yeah.
The secret of the Quick Wish bottle lies within this dark whim.
Dark
People
whim.
experience the illusion of wishes coming true, but then have to face cold, harsh reality. Despair flourishes.
You have no right to manipulate people's wishes.
How naive. This is the marvelous Desperation Orb. Compared to the Wishing Orb the Fey-Wish sprites rely on, isn't it more serene, tranquil, enchanting?
Purple.
Despair. It frees people from the pain of chasing wishes, and so removes struggle and strife from their lives. Compared side by side with the Orium vase, which causes turmoil and unrest in the world so long as it exists, Desperation Orb feels like salvation. Look around you. The so-called descendants of the Wishing One. The Fey-Wish sprites.
Yeah, cutie.
Nothing but slaves to wishes. And the PCs. Merely puppets of wishes. Forever fighting and twisting the truth. What purpose do they actually serve?
Do you know, he says an awful lot of words that all boil down to, I think I'm better than you. Which is fine. You can think you're better than me. I mean, you're prettier than me, you style better than I do, but that doesn't mean you're better than me. Also, this guy, for the amount of sass he gave me when the first time we meet them, being like, I'm better than you. I'm so great. I'm going to kick your ass. He's been down in every single fight I've had so far. Just like on the floor, in a box, you know. He's just, I'm going to defend my allies because you're a prick.
They will defend their friends, their homes, their beliefs.
Also, God, I love this outfit. This is the one you get from the Cadence Bomb.
Is that so?
Also, nice tats, mate.
When people were struggling, where were they? When the light was stolen, where were they then? The golden gleam of hope, or delusion's silver sheen, I desire neither. I long for the black of eternal sleep.
Then eat one of your own things and go to sleep.
The prophet will make one final
Was he the prophet?
Come to the wishing woods.
He's going to hurt my babies.
Be answered. All will be given. All will be revealed.
Epic music. Where's the
I
singing?
think I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa outfit.
Right. I need to have a moment about the Wish Warriosa moment. Right. So this is the outfit, right? The Wish Warriosa. So we had like a proper clip before, didn't we? When I unlocked the hair, when it was like we looked in an Annoyed box, the music box, and she saw the prophet, and he showed her the fluty thing he's just stolen. She was like, oh, every single one since then. So this one, good Lord, those are big earrings. When we learned this one, this was the one that I was like, I think I might have missed something, like it's glitched. Like it didn't tell me, because she went, I've just thought of something of this outfit. And then she didn't do anything. And I was like, oh, I think it might have glitched. Now, it turns out it does it all the time. So it's like, oh my God, that person's just been murdered. Do you know what? I've just think of a fantastic idea for an outfit. And it's like, what's wrong with you? It's like, I've just had Raggy's arm ripped off. I've just thought of a wonderful way to make sleeves. It's like, why are you doing this to me, Nikki? Yeah. So I need to make this whole outfit, as it turns out. So in the hope that I didn't actually go too far in, well, obviously doing some of the main quest, I may or may not have accidentally read on the Reddit that I need this whole outfit before the end of Chapter 8. If you're playing this game, you need to have made this outfit by the end of Chapter 8 or you're going to end up stuck. Because this is basically the outfit you need to do something at the end. Sorry, I'm just amused by Momo stuck in the head of, oh my God, what's he doing? Hello, everybody. Oh, look at him. Geroda. Look at Geroda, my best boy. Look at my best boy. He's such a oh, he's crying. Oh my God, I love him so much. Feywish sprites will never not be sweet to me. The others, just creepy. Right, what do I need to do? Make a clothing piece. Go into the realm of dark. Upgrade that. I have such a lot to spend. Because that's the other thing. So I need to... That's Y, isn't it, to make outfits. So we have the miracle outfit. So to make the miracle outfit, I need a hell of a lot of stuff. If I click select all, I need golden dew, which is fine. We'll click on that. How do I... don't know how... I can't remember how you look at what that is. That one. There is a way to you to see where you get it from. I can see it on the PlayStation 5. I don't understand why it's not doing it now. I don't remember how I see it. There is a way of seeing where you get this item from. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be doing it. But on the PlayStation 5, I found out that you do this. You get these by... So there you go. Oh, no, it actually says there. A precious bud exchanged for the Sovereign of Elegant medal. So, you remember all those battles that I was supposed to be doing and styling? And I was just like, yeah, I'll do that later. I don't really care. Turns out, no, I can't do that. I actually need to do them because I need to beat the sovereigns of elegant, cool, and sexy as of now to be able to unlock some of these outfit pieces, which I'm going to need at the end, which is fine. I have most of these. I've got 70 out of 50 of those now, but I still have some bits I haven't collected. Oh, excuse me. So I do need to, it's these ones now. I've got everything else. It's just these ones I need to do. So I need to go do that. I will probably do that off stream, but show you me fighting the sovereigns because the sovereigns have cutscenes, and apparently are really amusingly funny. So I will be showing you the cutscenes of these. But the collecting the rest of the ingredients, I see no reason to show you all on stream because that's probably going to be boring as shit. But yeah, so I need to do that. So I need to slowly collect those. Right, let's talk to the injured group.
Commander Theo, are you all right?
I'm fine. We fell for Giovanni's trap.
You did. Also, I'm really confused here how he has managed to get a zigzag stitch sewn so perfectly on his outfit. Now, normally you can only do that on a sewing machine. Do they take their skin off and put it in a sewing machine and sew it? Or do they have to stand there very carefully while someone does it to them? Because that sounds painful either way. I'm not sure I appreciate the idea that I have to think about that.
He was the wish collector in Stoneville 15 years ago.
Oh, that explains
One
why he's got the outfit.
He and around 10 other stylists suddenly disappeared. We all thought they were goners.
You know, that explains why he has the outfit, because the only person who's allowed the outfit is someone who's been a wish collector. And I did wonder how the other guy had it. Also, 15 years ago, how old is that boy? I thought he was like in his 20s at the most. Was he 5?
It's shocking. 15 years and suddenly he's back. Now the rumors about 2 wish collectors make sense.
God, this guy with the whip's angry, isn't he? He's even got his angry eyebrows.
But
God, I love this outfit.
The Orium vase, and why take it to the Wishing Woods?
I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that the wish sprites probably have power over it. What is that? Oh, it's the seal. Also, do we not remember that Geroda carries like a tiny one made of leaves on his back?
Maybe he's collaborating with the Feywish sprites. This could all be a Feywish sprite plot.
Okay, stop.
Everyone,
Heart your
to
racism.
regroup quickly and prepare to recover the Orium vase.
Those awful Feywish sprites!
Poor Geroda. Look at this boy. Look at this cute little boy.
Recover the Orium base! Recover the Orium base!
Wait! It can't be! Famous sprites hate desperation orbs! They're highly poisonous!
Not true, Geroda, because do you remember at the beginning when we went to go find Louise's dad's wish? They picked up the wish bottle and a dark orb flew out and they grabbed it and flew off with it. Maybe they are involved. He's not involved, although they did call him a betrayer, didn't they, in that, you know, place where we'd had the really cool cutscene with Ninoy and the singing.
Commander Theo, something doesn't quite add
There
up.
hasn't been any other epic. I'm
It
feeling
may not
really
be that
sad.
simple.
Things always lead back to the Feywish sprites. And as one of them, you've been in on it all along. I bet saving us was part of your plan.
Could you calm your racism, please, people?
Leave now. You're not welcome.
If you remove my friend, I ain't helping you no more.
No! Please, no! I'm sorry.
We have no proof he's done anything in the literature. You must leave because I just don't like you. Well, I don't like you either, but that doesn't mean I'm going to ask you to leave.
Rhoda! Commander Theo,
Nikki, I believe your friend. But with war looming, staying with us would be bad for him. He should go.
Also, I don't want him here because, you know,
How did it come to this?
look how fixed he is now.
Not all Feywish sprites are bad.
Wow, Raggy learned. Now wearing the corpses of other people.
Commander Theo, regardless of your plans, we're going to the Wishing Woods to capture Giovanni and uncover the truth.
Yes, unlock the final area for me.
Besides, only he can answer.
Why are you so pretty? Why are you so evil? Why are you so pretty, but why are you so evil? Why did I think you were much younger than you clearly appear to be? I don't know. Answer these questions.
I wish you luck. If there's a choice, we prefer to avoid another war.
Yeah, me too, to honest.
If you're ready to go back, I'll help transport D'Artagnan back to Stoneville. A token of our gratitude for your help.
Right, remember when we came here, we were looking for Louise's dad? Well, that's D'Artagnan. So, the reason why we knew there was two wish keepers, this is another part of the story that clearly I should have done on stream and forgot, was the train master, or the guy that runs the trains, is also in a coma. He's a PC as well. He made a wish on a wish bottle that he'd been given, that the friend that he had made 15 years ago would finally be able to be happy and fulfill his wish. And he was a wish collector. And then a new wish collector had come called D'Artagnan, and he was really nice, but he felt bad because he wanted his old friend to fulfill his wish. And then he came back, and then all of a sudden the guy went crazy and fell asleep. So it looks like Giovanni, whatever his name was, gave this guy the dodgy wish bottle, said he was going to do stuff, and this guy was his friend, and then he went and opened the bottle, wished for him to be safe, and then fell unconscious. D'Artagnan must have been given one by the same guy, because obviously why would they assume he's evil other than the fact that he's clearly, you know, his voice and his whole theme is clearly evil. So he then did one too, and that's the one we saw when the Fae's wish sprites came down and took his wish away with the darkness in it. So some of the Fae wish sprites must be working with the wish collector.
Much appreciated, Commander Theo. I should hurry back, then update Mr. Spindle on everything.
Oh god, yeah, Mr. Spindle. You know, that man. Remember that man? Mr. Spindle. Hey, Rags. You alright, Rags?
Raggy.
Nikki, I'm staying here. I'll see if there's anything that I can do on this end. To keep
Thank God
the
I didn't want to take you with me
situation
anyway.
from getting out of hand. But I hate to say goodbye.
Oh, also, we found out that he has forgotten what he used to be, but all he remembers here is that he's got some writing on him that says something about being a guardian or something like that. So that's why he wanted to join the corps, because he wanted to be a guardian. There's also a big load of like gravestones somewhere where the lost PCs put like their lost memories on, in the hope that someday when they read it they'll be able to remember, and it was actually quite sad. But yeah, so he's got writing on him that says something about him wanting to be a guardian, which is why he tried to join the Guardian Corps and they wouldn't let him join.
Once this is all over, we'll come back and visit.
I will only come to visit to collect loot.
Please, I'll be waiting.
Okay, that's cool. Bye bye.
After all, Raggy is a guardian.
Yep. Cool. That's what this says here. Something about something. It said something is a guardian. I can't remember what the first word was. The middle word was missing, and then is a guardian was written at the end.
That's the full sentence. I'm sure of it.
Me too. Take care, Raggy.
Bye, Raggy.
Good luck, Raggy.
I will probably never visit you again unless it's story orientated.
Hurry back to Stoneville. We need to update Mr. Spindle.
We do need to update Mr. Spindle. Whee! Keep going, keep going. Oh yeah, he lives here. All these people I haven't challenged yet. Do we think the guy at the dye workshop might also be evil? I think he might be a little bit evil. Can't remember what his name is. Yo-Yo or whatever it was called. Yu-Yi. Yan Tan. Mr. Yan Yo-Yo Tan. I can't remember. They all have... I'm not great at remembering names. He was outside being all sass pants. Do you remember? Being like, oh my god, sass pants. Is he still out here? Is he still being sass pants? I haven't seen him actually for a little while, so it could be he's inside somewhere. Because he was out here looking at the dye. Oh, there's a book over there that I seem to have missed several times. How to make the boss offer you 1 million blings, chapter 3. How to extort your boss for money, chapter 3. Still not working, don't understand why. Right, let's go in. Mr. Spindle. Mr. Spindle. Mr. Old Man, send me a dream. Where's the other guy I cannot find?
When the PCs from the Volunteer Corps escorted D'Artagnan back, it was a real shock to the villagers.
To be fair, I find them horrifying too. I understand how you feel.
It's all thanks to you, Nikki, Momo. I, Spindle, on behalf of Stoneville, express our deepest gratitude to you.
I will accept a traveller's check full of blings, or if you want to give me bubbles, that's great too.
Thank you, Mr. Spindle, for all of your help.
I'm not giving the
I'm
outfit
glad
back, it's
everyone's
mine.
safe. How is the Wish Collector's condition?
Dead.
He's
Oh,
still
that's all right.
in a coma, but Louise is taking good care of him at home. For now, the situation's stable.
I mean, if he's in a coma, it's not hard to take care of him as long as you make sure he's like clean.
Louise must be very worried. We need to keep investigating and find a way to wake everyone.
I like the fact that, like, she must be very worried. Her dad's dying, possibly.
That's right. Otherwise, if the Wish Collector doesn't wake up, the Flamecrest Festival can't go on.
I had completely forgotten that was the whole point of us doing this. I'd forgotten that the whole point of us doing this is because otherwise they can't have their festival. I'd forgotten. It's been 3 weeks, and obviously Christmas is quite a long period. I had completely forgotten that the whole point we were doing this was for the Flamecrest Festival. Oh, that's so good. I had completely forgotten that. Oh yeah, so they can't have their celebration.
Exactly. Speaking of, I overheard someone in the Volunteer Corps mention the one who took the Orium vase was Giovanni. Him? He's the prophet you've been tracking?
That guy's a douche. Yeah, I know.
Yes, we also didn't expect it would be him. Then again, he did intentionally leak the clue about the Flamecrest Festival to us.
He did, didn't he? How did we not know he was evil? Also, every time people have been falling into a coma, he's been there the whole time. And nobody was like, I wonder if it's the strange, weird traveller.
After that, he recommended me as a Flamecrest Festival participant.
He did.
Which alerted me to the Wish Collector's plight. Then, he injured the train conductor and lured that monster to the Stone Crown. Although we managed to get to the Orion vase before him, he'd been lurking in the dark all along. He struck and took the vase, right when our guard was down.
I mean, your guard wasn't really down, you just suck.
This plan is so complicated. If anything goes wrong, it could all fail.
His plans only work if he truly possesses the gift of prophecy.
However, when he did get the Orion vase, he looked surprised. It was as if something didn't go to plan.
I thought the Orion vase was supposed to be a different colour.
I wonder what happened to Giovanni over these 15 years. Before he disappeared, at least, he showed no signs of seeing the future. He was only 15 when he became a wish
Dude, that guy's in his 30s.
Everyone loved him. I remember he
That
was a very sweet child.
That guy's in his 30s? Everybody in this must use very good cream. As in, like, face cream.
He was smart, lively, and from a family of stylists. His only hobby was tinkering with new whim tech alongside his stylist friends. Nobody could have imagined what would happen next.
He died. Spoiler.
The missing stylists. It was a big deal when those stylists disappeared. These past 15 years, not a single trace has been found. Countless parents, children, and friends have been left heartbroken.
I wonder if because didn't it say that, so him and 20 or 15 other people were missing? I wonder if they're his associates. Because we arrested the other guy. Do you remember the awful scene where they were all stuck in the chairs? So I wonder if that was one of the other previous ones. Because they were clearly stylists.
Giovanni's grandfather passed soon after.
The stress.
For many people from back then, this must be a very painful memory.
It is. But there was nothing they could do. Among the stylists who disappeared, there was even a highly respected sovereign. if it could happen to a sovereign.
There is one sovereign I don't know about yet, which is the one at the Wishwoods. Because I don't know which sovereign that would be.
Sovereign? Maybe we can learn more about what happened back then. Hopefully, we can uncover clues relevant to Giovanni.
Good idea. Try the Stylists Guild. They should have more information about the Stylists' involvement.
All right. Before we head to the Wishing Woods, let's first find out what we can at the Stylist Guild. We should also report back to Dada.
Da 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 da. Right, I'm going to take a quick break because I need to go top up my water and go to the toilet. I will be right back. Right, what else do we have to do for the daily wishes? Sorry, I'm trying to say monthly again. I need to spend 150 vital energy. Right, I only really need to make a wishful Oriosa outfit. Not that one. So I'm wondering if... Oh, that's in Y, isn't it? I must admit, it's so much easier to do it here than it is on the PlayStation. The PlayStation's quite awkward. Could have sworn I needed different things. I think I must be thinking of the other one then. That one. No. So I have Rebirth Wish, which I bought quite a few bits of. Yeah, it was these ones. I need these and these, which I need to go through a thingy-bob for. Also, I haven't seen Yantan Tinton, or whatever he's called, Yo-Yo, for ages. So I guess he was only story-orientated for this short amount of time. Either that or he's one of the people who suspected what's-his-face. Oh, hello. I do love all these areas. Do you know what I don't like, though? I don't like the fact that they use the same purple for Whimstar stuff on all the signs, so it confuses me. You should say something about barbecue. Right, I need to teleport to somewhere. Let's go there. Momo just floating in the air there. We do need to do the new event as well, so I need to go catch some fish. So I need to... Another one. How do I go inside the hunt? So I also need to upgrade some of these things. So it's the collection one I think I need. So I need to get high quality plants found in Breezy Meadow. How much do I need for that? If we get 1,000. I also need the fishing one, that's the problem. And that will be 2,000. Let's go inside and go talk to them. The issue is you have to do so much. Realm of Nourishment. So I need 1,000 and 2,000. I love the way they are. It's collection, isn't it? Hello. I need 1,000 collection. Dude, I got a ton of them. Oh, okay, cool. That's that one done. I'm pressing F, it's not working. No, that's... There you go. I don't really need to get to the end, but then by the sounds of it, a lot of people are saying you do. But the next one, so we've got another outfit that's coming out as well. Oh, that collects high quality plants found in all of those areas. Double rewards. Right, and then 2,000 fish. Hello, I would like to get fish, please. What is my best fish? That gives 200 points. That gives 200 points. That gives 200 points. Oh, they all give 200 points. I've got loads of them. I need like 2,000 points. Oh. And I just run out. Sweet. Sharky bite. Lovely. I need to do it for the other two as well, but that one's getting close. That's bug catching, and that one's the grooming. Also, I collected quite a few more of the scents while I was gone, because I kept finding caves and just went into them. So at least I can do that now. Ooh. Problem is, there's so many different things that you need to use the energy for. Like, you need to go fight the Baldies with it, and you have to go fight, and you have to go do this with it, and you have to go into the Eureka domains. There's quite a lot you have to use with very finite energy. I know the point is not to rush it, but it's quite a lot to do with a very small amount. Right. So, what we're going to go do, we're going to go this way. Keep going. Could scroll out, couldn't I? We're going to go fishing. I need to go. So, for this quest, this is for the quest for the event that's happening. You have to catch pink ribbon fish. The blue ribbon fish are something that are in the game all the time. Back was going through Little Tree's old toys to see what he didn't want anymore. Oh, has he been a good boy and separated out, or has he kept everything? So basically from here until the swan place, there is the chance that you will see pink bubbles in the water. Was there always a boat out there? I don't think there was always a boat out there. I don't remember there being a boat out there before. Also, I need to switch my outfit. Not that one. Because there used to be the fish jumping up and down, do you remember? And they've moved her. Furious. Right, so. They've introduced these little frog boys. Also, I'm going to look here. So there's two fish there, but they don't have any pink. Oh, I've just realised. I wonder if it's reset yet, because I did it last night. Might be it hasn't reset. It should have done. So we're going to talk to him. And he's going to ride the we're going to ride the boat to the middle, where there's 2 new fishing points for this particular quest. He was good. He got rid of Mr. Potato Head's Bluey house, Toy Story van thing, and some click-together shape things. That's a good boy. But he doesn't play with them. He doesn't need them. And his toolbox. Well done. And the train sty. Whip. So, that's the wrong button. Oh, see, you see that pink bubble? That means that there's one of the pink fish.
Time for a nighttime adventure.
Can I remember how to do this? I have to click a button. I don't remember which button it is. Is it F? Oh no, it's right. Also, the it just started star showering. Yay!
Really good.
Also, you can press F and it instantly skips it now. Best thing they've ever done. Oh, fantastic! I literally needed that for another outfit. We need to put all of our Christmas decorations away. I think we're going to do it probably over this next... We'll probably do it on Friday or Thursday. Because we've had ours up since like the end of November. So it's probably time they come down. They need a dust.
We've got a big one on the line.
There you go. So there's the pink one. You have to collect those for quests. The first time you hand one in, you will get given 100 gems. Problem is you also need them for quests, so you don't want to trade too many in. I think the first one I got 100 gems. The second one I got...
Wow, what a haul.
Classic Nick.
What's the second one I got? I don't remember what the second one was. Oh, it was blings. I got like 10k blings. And then the third one you get is a a title that you can use on your card. I don't know what comes after that because I now have a quest to give somebody a 1 kilo weight pink fish. So obviously I need to hope that I get one. So I'm hoping that's going to count. You get a title, that's right. So I've got 100 pink diamonds. There was a 10k in wishes, 10k in bling.
Momo, I caught it. I'm getting really good.
And then a title. I don't know what the third thing is because obviously I wanted to save it. And there was a couple of quests that you had to do where you had to hand over the pink fish. Because they're like, it would be good luck if I could have these pink fish. And I was like, oh, well. Guess you want my pink fish then.
Wow, what a haul.
Wow, what a haul. Oh my god. Right, take me back, little boy. Take me back, please, Mr. Frogs. God, I love the frogs. Gosh, I love them so much. I really love it. So this is part of the Rebirth set. Which you get from trading in the dews that you find. Dew. Thank you. Right, is there any pink here? Right, let's clear out this pond so that a pink might spawn. So I don't know what day I'll be back now because obviously tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Sorry, New Year's Day. And I'll probably be just recovering in front of the TV. Although we don't really do anything. We certainly don't stay up late. I'm too old. So we'll probably be just watching. I think so today's Tuesday. So I won't be streaming Wednesday. I might stream Thursday. Oh, actually, I've got somebody coming to visit on tomorrow as well. So I might stream Thursday. Probably more of this. And then Friday, I've got somebody coming as well.
From now on, you can call me.
So, and then next week we'll be back to normal because obviously the tadpole's back at school and stuff. That makes life a bit easier. Right. Any of you got pink bubbles? Nope. Then I ain't interested. Any of you got pink bubbles? Yep. We only want the pink ones. I don't really care about the rest. Because the pinks are for the quest. And to be fair, I already have enough stuff. Yeah, I managed to do quite a lot of the traipsing around and collecting stuff off stream. Because the only thing I haven't done is that one last puzzle that confused me. And I still haven't managed to do it because I'm just like, no. Right, so can I hand this in to Valentina? So there was one of the side quests is that you have to get pink fish for Valentina, which is the lady behind me. I'm not giving off 2 bubbles. Because the guy that she likes has terrible luck. And he's literally said he wants to catch a fish, but he's got terrible luck, so he doesn't want to ask her out. So she's like, I'm trying to catch this fish, so he has better luck. Yay, I hope this pink ribbon eel brings Marco some good luck. Let's hurry over to the Swan Gazebo. Wait, you know him? What's he doing at the Swan Gazebo? I should tell you the truth, Miss Valentina. Mr. Marco asked us to invite you there. It's something very important to tell you. Something very important? Could it be? I get it now. I need some time to prepare. Could you head back to the Swan Gazebo and tell him I'll be there soon? Nikki, basically I'm basically their, the person that has to go around telling everybody stuff. Right, I'm just going to check if there's anything here. Do any of you have pink bubbles? Nope, you have wronged me. A lot of stamping around. What about you? Any of you got pink bubbles?
Water up ahead looks peaceful.
Run up, Momo.
Stop here.
Yes, they added loads more like voices or loads. They've added quite a lot more like voice lines for Momo, and one of them is he'll just be like, "Don't drown," and I'm like, "Dude, I'm stood in like an inch of water," and he's like, "You could die." I could. Probably going to be fine though. Don't die, Mickey. I'll miss you. Well, that's always nice to know. Yeah, he has a lot more voice lines than he used to.
What's this?
Cool, another ribbon eel. La 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 la. Also, I've now unlocked the Wishing Woods, which is good, so we can go there the next day, Thursday. I think it'll be Thursday. I'm pretty sure tomorrow's Wednesday, isn't it? I've got people coming tomorrow that I haven't seen for a while. Because obviously Christmas just confuses everything, so... I think that's as far. Are they on land? Tab. Get there quick. Or they decide to start being all poopsy. No. 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 Don't you flippin' dare, mate. Oh, he's already been groomed. Oh, never mind. Right, I have to wait till tomorrow then. Oh yeah, Galio's there. Where's this guy? There he is. Found him. I think I might have zoned into him. How did I mess this up already? I'm so unlucky of wishing one. Can't I have one lucky day? I'm sure you can. Good news. Miss Valentina's on her way. She said she'll be here soon. What? Oh no, this is a disaster. What's wrong? Why are you reacting this way? It's my bad luck. Just now, while rehearsing my confession, I stepped on the Floropom decoration. I've ruined it. I was planning to finish rehearsing before getting a new one, and now she's coming over and I messed up. Don't panic. We still have time. We'll take care of a Floropom. Gotcha. I don't know if he's unfortunate or just an idiot. Hello. Marco, we're back. The Floropom's good to go. How's your rehearsal coming? I can't say it's perfect, but I've memorized it. Now I just need to replace the damaged flower decoration. We'll help you with that. So we help him. They're all set. Now wait for Miss Valentina. Marco, have you been waiting long? No, not at all. You're just in time. Valentina, from the moment I met you, my word felt... Take your time. I'm listening. I've practiced this 100 times, but now I can only remember one thing. I like you, Valentina. And as a friend. All this time, my diary was filled with unlucky events, and after I met you, I started recording happier events. It feels like I could finally leave those troubles behind me. You always say that being unlucky can have its own kind of charm. Somehow you turn those moments into something positive. You have no idea how long I've waited for this, Marco. And I've got something for you too. A pink ribbon eel. She gives him a raw fish. He hands her a nice flower. That's fine. I know you're always worried about your bad luck, so I'm giving you this pink ribbon eel. It's a symbol of good luck. I hope it brings you luck. Whether it's a lucky day or an unlucky day, or just any ordinary day ahead, I want to spend them all with you. This is the most precious gift I've ever received. Thank you, Valentina. I think I finally found my good luck. How romantic. It's so sweet to see people end up together. I owe this to you. Without your encouragement, I might have given up. And without your help with the pink ribbon eel, I'd probably still be at Silken Lake. Thank you both. Meeting you has been the luckiest break ever. You two were meant to be. We just gave you a little nudge, watching this beautiful confession. Was a lucky day for Momo, me too. I love spying on people's relationships. I want to have another anniversary celebration for our first meeting when the time comes. I'll definitely invite you to share such happiness with us. Miss Marco, Miss Valentine, will be there for sure. All right, I'm going to take some beautiful photos of the two of you. Please don't make me take photos. Do I have to take photos? No, it's fine. Yep, it's gone. They're not even here anymore. They're not even here. They don't care. No more photos. Da 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 da. I think... I'm sorry if you can hear slamming in the background. It's the only problem when there's everyone here. They're like slamming the doors because they can't figure out to close it quietly. Can't do that one yet. I've done that one. I think if I complete all of them, it must give me this. This one. Still can't do that one until I've completed that one. I think that might be everything. Oh, let's go ride the blue crane. Right, so because of this event, we have a new crane that flies around. So there's the big white one that was always flying around by the other thing. was always flying around so you could get into the dream workshop. Warehouse, not workshop. There's now a blue one as well. Also, there's this, which is really pretty. So where's the blue one? He takes you to the nebula. Oh, is he only here at night? Surely not. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, I missed it. Of course I did. So the grey one or the black one is the new one. I just have to get on it. So the white one is the one that's the noise that takes you to the... takes you up here to the dream warehouse. The black one takes them up to what is called the nebula, which is the new area that's been introduced for this event. Which all we know is it's somewhere up in the sky. It doesn't really specify where it is, just that it's up in the sky. I'm home again. Hello, Cheesecake. Hello, Phoenix. How are you? I hope you had a nice time off, because I know you don't celebrate Christmas, really. I hope you had a nice time off. Where is this black one? He's coming. He's a coming. He doesn't really do anything. It doesn't take you anywhere. It just flies around. You got laid off? Oh, for goodness sake. Is that because they didn't need you after the Christmas rush anymore? Or was it because you were feeling poorly? Because you ended up with the bad back, didn't you? God. I'm sorry, Phoenix. They didn't deserve you. I hate it when people do that. Because they always say like, oh, and of course after the Christmas rush, there'll be some available jobs, and then they just get rid of everyone and then just do the same next year. And it's like, stop firing people and you wouldn't have to rehire them every year. Idiots. Right, we need to get onto this grey one. I'm pretty sure he flies underneath. I've lost him again. No, he's coming. He's a coming. There you go. I do like the black grey one because he's got like the constellations all over him and he's really pretty. He doesn't do anything. It just flies. You hated the job anyway. True, but still a bit wrong of them to be like, okay, bye. Also, we decorated this for the festival because some children had decorated it and it just looked awful. It's where we met the first... Oh god, there's loads of Feywish sprites there now. Does this count as me riding it? Does this count as me riding you? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Does this count as me riding you? Good, because I want to get off. Yay. See you later. Whee! You got the body stocking you wanted? Sweet. If you've been to the Discord, I got the little teapot. The little frog teapot with the tadpole teacups, which I love, off of Targ. And Tadpole bought me a plushie. There's a cat wearing like a frog onesie. I thought I had a photo of that and I must have not taken a photo of that. Right, there's loads of Feywish sprites just sort of flying around. Are you the evil ones or the non-evil ones? But there's a pink one over here and it's the only pink one I've ever seen. So I took a photo of it because I hadn't seen pink ones before. But they're so cute, they're like a baby. And they're also happy. This one looks like a butterfly because she's like, look at her, she's so happy, flapping her little wings. Look how cute they are. They're kind of like moths, aren't they? She's just the happiest little Feywish sprite. There was a Feywish sprite up here which had glasses. Looked like a nerd. He was one of the main quests to do with Nanoi. He's not here now. Yeah, there was a little nerdy one with glasses, and I had to solve riddles for him, which weren't really riddles. They were more questions that he just couldn't figure out the answers to. This event's been quite sweet, and they've been quite good with giving us lots of free money, which I appreciate because last event was a bit rubbish. It was like 3 quests and it was like, okay, it's done now. Oh, fix some lights. Why have they... Oh, I was going to say, why have they put teddies in the fountain? And then I've realised it's not a real fountain anymore. Look at you, you cute little bean. So happy. Where did I have to go for the main quest? Oh, I need to go talk to Dada. Right. We will do that tomorrow. So... I am going to go for today because I still have stuff I need to do, and I didn't know how long this stream was going to be because I didn't know how long the tier list was going to last. So thank you to everybody that came out today. I hope you all had a lovely day and a lovely Christmas. I will be back Thursday because I'm pretty sure today's Tuesday. I will be back the 2nd to play more Infinity Nikki probably. Right, go in there. Stop adding traits. Sorry, it keeps being like, there's another patch. And I'm like, okay, good, just do it. But yeah, so I will be going now because I'm hungry and I've got some more bits to do. Because obviously I have to wash all the bedding for all the people that were here. And I only have so much space to dry everything. So I will be back on Thursday, probably with more Infinity Nikki. Thank you to everybody who came out today. And thank you for the hype train and all the subs. I really appreciate that. I will be back Thursday. So... have a lovely rest of your day because today's New Year's Eve. New Year tomorrow. Nothing will change. Everything will be the same. But hey, it might be better, right? It might get better, right? Have a lovely rest of your New Year's Eve. And I will see you all on Thursday. Have a lovely day, everyone. Bye-bye.